With the offer curve of country B. So how it can be done? Now look at this. So country B will be, its offer curve will be measured in the horizontal axis. So that is the difference. So that means this is steel, B is exportable, B is export, then cloth, the import. Now we have to understand how much goods will be exported. So here from the origin, this is a first price line OP. Now comes the second price line OP1, the third one OP2, and the fourth one OP3. Now we have to see how much will be exported and imported. What is the rate of trade? What is the terms of trade? At OQ level of exports, this is the amount which it is ready to export. OQ, that is, it is going to export steel to import cloth from country A. This is the point. Now draw a line perpendicular to this. You meet at point P. This is the first point. Yes. So for OQ of steel, it is importing SQ of cloth. Now take another level, OQ1. It should be marked with another price level, that is P1, which is international price OP1 level. Now here at S1 level, again you get another level S1. So for OQ level of steel, the nation is importing S1Q level of, so this is it, S1Q level of cloth. Now take another point, OQ2. At this point again, at price level 3, at that is S3, you get S3Q2 of cloth is imported for OQ2 level of steel. Again, if we want to export something more, we can take another level, that is OQ3 level. Again, mark it along with P3, that is S3. So for OQ3 level of, for example, OQ3 level, it is exporting steel and it is getting Q3 S3 level of cloth. Now join these points S1, S2 and S3 from the point of origin. See, this is the offer curve. So offer curve can be named as OB. ഇതാണ് ഓഫർ കർവ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. വരയ്ക്കാൻ ഇത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ, ഇതാ ഇങ്ങനെ ഇത്രയേ ഉള്ളൂ കണ്ടീഷൻസ്. നൗ യു ഹാവ് ടു ഫൈൻഡ് ദ ഈക്വിലിബ്രിയം ലെവൽ. ഈക്വിലിബ്രിയം ലെവൽ ഫൈൻഡ് ഔട്ട് ചെയ്താൽ മാത്രമേ നമുക്ക് ഏത് റേറ്റ് ട്രേഡ് നടക്കുന്നു എന്ന് പറയാനായിട്ട് സാധിക്കും. സോ ദാറ്റ് അനദർ ഡയഗ്രാം മേ ബി ഡ്രോൺ. So we are going to find out the trade equilibrium. So in order to find out and determine the trade equilibrium, നമുക്ക് international price level എത്രയാണെന്ന് ഫൈൻഡ് ഔട്ട് ചെയ്യണം. So and also we have to find out the offer curves of A and B. So offer curve of A is already found out and offer curve of country B is also derived. So country Aയുടെ offer curve already അറിയാം, that is O A. അതിൻ്റെ ഷേപ്പ് നിങ്ങൾ ഓർക്കുന്നുണ്ട്, it is something like this. Then we have another one OB, again its shape is like this. ഇത് രണ്ടും കൂടെ ഇൻ്റർസെക്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്ന പോയിന്റ് S1 ആണ്. So through the middle there moves the terms of trade line. Okay. Then country Aയുടെ എക്സ്പോർട്ട് ഏതാണെന്ന് നിങ്ങൾക്കറിയാം, that is cloth and import was steel. For country B, the export was steel and import is cloth. So now take a point Q1 O. This will be country A's export and B's import. The other axis is going to show B's export and A's import. This is it. Now take this point. This is OQ level. At this level, see, the export is comparatively less, but the other country is ready to offer you more, S1 level. So this is T1. So at OQ1 level of countries A's export, country B is ready to give you something more, S1 Q1 level. So there is an excess of S1 T1. Now take another point. So we can take, say, Q2. So mark this point. Here, country A is prepared to export OQ2 level. So yeah, OQ2 level of cloth in exchange of T2 Q2 quantity of steel. So this is T2 and this is Q2. So here it gets, the country B is ready to offer only this much, S2 Q2, but our country is ready to offer Q2 T2. So something amount is more. So there is a difference between these two. Now therefore trade cannot takes place. So what has to be done? We have to find out the point of equilibrium. That is, at the point of equilibrium, that is point T, it is this point where offer curve of A, country A, and offer curve of country B intersect together, so that there is a trade between these two. So in the case of point T2, the OQ2 level, what it is seen. So quantity of cloth in exchange of T2 Q2 quantity of steel, but country B is willing to give up S2 Q2 of steel for OQ2 quantity of cloth. So there is an excess supply over there. So they are willing to give more of what is required. So in such a condition, there is a disequilibrium. So we will be taking at a point where both the offer curves meet, and this will be the point of equilibrium. And the slope of the line, this is OT line, which is the trade exchange ratio line, which is measured by the ratio of quantity of imports to the exports. So which is the line joining the offer curves. So at the equilibrium point, the trade will be fixed.